It was a tough loss, but I feel like it can trigger a great point of what we need to do and what needs to be done and all the work that we need to do to be successful in the tournament. So we can just take it as a learning point.
When you guys watch, go ahead.
Angelo, I saw the Sporting News came out with its All-American team, and you were on the first team. I mean, that's a pretty big honor. I mean, Greg Oden did that here, I think, his freshman year. Just what does that mean to you individually, and did you ever think anything like that was possible, you know, even 8 months ago when you were just kind of getting into the system here?
I mean, I give it credit to God on that one. Didn't really plan for it. Didn't really play games to win individual awards. So, I mean, it's an honor to be in the category with those guys that got those awards recently. But I mean, like I said, I just want to give credit to God on that, and it's an honor.
Angelo, when you guys flipped on the film from Wisconsin, what did you think was the underlying theme of what went wrong in that game?
They're a great team, and they're so well coached. They just wait for you to make mistakes, and they capitalize on it every chance they get. So they never really play themselves out of the game. It's really focusing on what the opponent's doing wrong, and then they just attack it. And they did a great job with that against us.
Angelo, what's that new mentality since Sunday, knowing that you're going into the tournament? Like, you don't know you're playing yet in round one, but there's a good side. But just what's the mindset of this team heading into the tournament for?
I think we're all on the same page, and we know that was a tough loss. But like I said, it can trigger anything with success and just playing well for the tournament, and then the NCAA tournament and so forth. So.
Angelo, what have the veterans said and what might the coaches have said about how you approach a tournament where you've got to win a series of games in a series of days? Obviously, all you guys have played in high school, or maybe you had to play back-to-back days or whatever. If you haven't had to do it as a collegiate, I'm just wondering, have they talked at all about what kind of mental approach you have to take?
I mean, we're in the postseason, so if you're not mentally prepared for this, I mean, it's not for you. So I think we got a great connection of guys that are willing to do whatever it takes to win and advance round by round. Just take one game at a time and be successful with it. So I don't really think coach has to preach anything. So I mean, we're all old enough and been doing this for a while now. So you can get prepared individually and it'll connect as a team.
D'Angelo, you obviously are a big part of this team's success. It's your first time going through it. What are you anticipating? What do you feel? What's your mindset like going into not only just Big Ten tournament but into March Madness?
I mean, I wouldn't say Shabazz or Kimba type like thing, but I would definitely do the Angelo Russell approach and do whatever I got to do to lead this team. And if it's scoring, rebounding, whatever coach needs me to do, I'm willing, and I just want to win. And I know the guys that I got around me and the coaching staff want the same thing.
There have been some comparisons to those two guys made. It's funny you brought them up. Do you kind of feel like you have the ability to take over a game the way that they did in the postseason and lead this team?
I feel like I definitely have the ability to do it. It's all about timing and shots falling and just being aggressive every possession I get. And just coming together as a team when adversity hits and whenever it sets in, we just gotta be stronger and